It's Madden NFL 24 on EA Sports. And coming up next, it's a cross-conference showdown. It's the Packers and the Silver and Black. Coming up next.
And we are underway here in Las Vegas. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown. I know a lot of special teams coaches, they just want to keep it away from him because that's what he can do.
And others have egos that their players can't keep up with. And they say, challenge him. Kick it to him. The way he runs as fast as he is, I wouldn't challenge him at all. I'd do everything possible to keep it away.
He is just a blur when he gets a full head of steam, and he got a full head of steam there. So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Raiders offense heading out with their new man under center for 2023, the former Patriot, former 49er, Jimmy Garoppolo.
It's another typical season for Jimmy G last year. When he was out there, he was excellent, leading the 49ers to 7 wins and throwing 4 times as many touchdowns as interceptions. Then the injury bug bit again. But Las Vegas, they're counting on him being able to do the exact same thing they saw in San Francisco, but avoiding injury while doing so.
On play action, it's Garoppolo. And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Well, 2 snaps ago, I don't think anyone thought a safety was on the table, yet it happened. They caught him on back-to-back plays breaking through the line. No amount of evading was going to save him from a sack on either play, and on the last one, he ran too deep into the end zone to set up the safety.
And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line. Time to see the offense for Green Bay go to work. Aaron Rodgers leading them. What a career it's been. Came into the league back in 2005 as the number 24 pick out of Cal. Rodgers.
I remember watching.
And now off to the races down the right side. Touchdown, Packers. Romeo Doubs, 60 yards. And the Packers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And that could be important as that makes this a 16-point lead. Carlson back out there now to send this one away. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Second drive of the game coming up for this Las Vegas offense. They're already looking up at a 16-0 deficit. Still plenty of time to go, first quarter. But work to be done as they come up 1st and 10. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. From the 29, here's 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Counter play with Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. To throw is Garoppolo. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and the Packers pick it up. And he will bring this one back. A fumble return for a Green Bay touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
And the last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team with what are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Vegas offense ready for their next possession. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit, and if they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
He'll get it up near midfield to the 49 before being taken down.
Here we go.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA. Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with the football here. Now a 2nd and 6. As they've got it as we resume action. From the gun, it's Garoppolo. That's going to be caught. It's Jacoby Myers. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 22-yard line. This to Jacobs on the toss right. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. Play action. Garoppolo. And this one too low.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Garoppolo. He's got Cole on the slant. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Hey, go, go.
Now Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Keelan Cole, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders are able to cut into that deficit. Oh, this is blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing that they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for. For a quick second there, I thought we were about to have a repeat performance of a kickoff return for a touchdown. This guy's on fire today.
Now here's a pass on 1st down that's knocked away and incomplete.
When I watched that play, I thought about what my coaches had told me in the past. The biggest teaching point, get your head around. Locate the football so you can make a play on it while it's in the air. That's exactly what he did there. That was nice.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Able to find the open man. That's complete.
Oh, that's sweet.
What an effort. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This offense is looking very comfortable here in this first half. Very relaxed, very smooth, very efficient. No wasted motions.
And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Aaron Rodgers. A 3-yard touchdown run. And the Packers are able to add on to their first half lead. Carlson's extra point up and good. And the route is on here in this first half.
Raiders 6. Anders Carlson to kick off for the Packers.
So after the made field goal, here's Carlson to send it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The Raider offense heading back for one final first half drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Now throwing on third down there, but he cannot connect.
Well, it's looking like another 3 and out here, and at some point, got to be able to put together a drive to keep your defense from having to go right back out on the field. I feel like things are starting to unravel a little bit, and we're not even at halftime.
This is taken at the 10. And there he goes again. So we've come to halftime after a very an abbreviated halftime show as we get rolling to quarter 3. The Raiders are going to have it first, and they trail here as we get back to it in this third quarter of action. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Out comes the Raiders offense. They'll go on offense first to start quarter number 3.
Here we go, here we go.
And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that's going to bring up a third down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. That's good.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Here we go,
You know
here we
that
go.
old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Here we go. That's good for Las Vegas. First down.
Garoppolo on 1st down. He'll swing that out wide to Jacobs. Now he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
Here we go, here we
Ball
go,
on
here
the
we go.
27. Here's 2nd down and 1. Garoppolo looks to throw. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Throwing is Garoppolo on 3rd down. It's caught here by Adams. He's got room to roll. And this is going to result in another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 12-yard line.
Here we go. That's good for another Las Vegas.
Now Garoppolo on the bootleg. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. They could not contain Kenny Clark as he gets home for the sack. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair.
My man, it's been a rough night for that offensive line, and it's only getting rougher. 5 sacks now that they've given up in this contest so far. It feels like the witching hour out here, doesn't it?
Okay, stupid question. What's the witching hour?
Yeah, the witching hour. That's when everything goes haywire late at night.
Garoppolo. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Go ahead, go ahead,
This
go
is
ahead.
only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1. A field goal does you no good, so they're going to stay out there and go for it on fourth. They go with Jacobs. And this winds up a disaster, nowhere near the marker. They'll get neither the touchdown nor the first down. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. And some room to roam that. Taking it right down Broadway. Now look out. He's to the 20. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals. Now Carlson for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Those are the ones the offensive coordinators dream about. One-play drives from that distance. What an effort. It results in the touchdown. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. Here's Las Vegas ready to take the field. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
On play action, now Garoppolo. Looking deep for Adams. That's caught inside the 20. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So it's all over. A Green Bay victory. And it was a game where they were off and running in the first quarter, Charles.